Alright, so today we'll be talking about double and half angle identities. Now, double angle and half angle identities come up in certain situations, okay? Alright, and also power reducing formulas, which are very closely related to the half angle identities, okay? Alright, so double angles are when you see cosine of 2 theta, sine of 2 theta, or tangent of 2 theta. In order to get rid of that 2 or that double theta, you have to convert it to one of these situations. Like sine only has one situation, tangent only has one equivalent. However, cosine has 1, 2, 3 equivalent statements that you could have. So you pick and choose which one you want. I would usually go with what you're looking for. If you need cosine and you're only given cosine, I'd probably use this formula. If you need sine, however, I'd probably use this one. Okay, now power reducing, if you remember last time I said that sine squared of u means sine of u all being squared. If you want to reduce powers, and this is back in the day, you would have to use these formulas. Now, are these the double angle formulas? Yes. Are you going to have to use whichever one you want? Yeah, you use whichever one you want. Go nuts with it. But basically, you're going to reduce them this way. So power reducing, you have to reduce it to the double angle formulas, and then you have to reduce it by using this. This gets you exact answers. You can still use your calculator and still get the same answer. That's totally fine. But what you guys need to understand is that this is what they used to do back in the olden days. Alright, now half angle identities. Like for example, if we had to deal with something that was I don't know, sine of 15 or cosine of 15, what you could do is convert it back to double that angle and then work with that double angle as a ratio. So you would do sine of 15 would be sine of 30 divided by 2, and then you would just do, depending on which quadrant it was, you would do plus or minus, and then the square root of 1 minus cosine of 30 over 2, and then you just simplify it. And you will get some like square roots of square roots when you do this stuff. Okay, are you going to have to use these in verifications? No. But do they get you out of a jam when you are dealing with certain situations? Yes, they do. Okay, so please feel free to use these whenever you want.